So we're going to throw that in, and we're just going to start cooking up some of this birch. So let's go and sleep through the night. Okay, so I've also got ForgeMultipart. For those of you who aren't familiar with ForgeMultipart, it allows you to basically put multiple block parts within the same block space. And we'll definitely be getting into some of that. Alright, I need to start clearing an area out here for trees and all kinds of other good things. And I'm also going to have to start a mine here pretty soon so I can start getting some resources. Okay. Apples. Okay, so after ForgeMultipart, because this is a tech world, I've also included Galacticraft. I have yet to go to the moon or to Mars, and I was kind of inspired to include that because we're playing with that on Toski's challenge, and it's something that I haven't played with before. So that's something new for me. Definitely looking forward to that. Building a spaceship, going to the moon. You know, growing up, it was one of my dreams to be an astronaut and all that. I know that a lot of kids, when they're young, they have that dream, and I was no different. So I've also got a mod here called Jendistri, and let me just go ahead and bring this up for you. So Jendistri gives you some more genetic stuff to play with. Gene samples and some more stuff for bees, climate control. Again, this one here fits really well in with my tech series here. You've got industrial grafters, which work as a grafter. All kinds of genetic stuff. Thus, it's Gendustri. Genetic industry, I suppose. Let's see, I better get me a better shovel. Or at least a shovel. Let's see, one piece of stone left. Alright, let's go ahead and put some of this stuff away. Okay, yeah, that'll work. Okay, so after Gendustri, we've got hopper ducts. Hopper ducts are kind of a pipe system that allows you to connect with vanilla hoppers without having to use some of the more expensive or technological pipes from BuildCraft or thermal expansion. So it's kind of an early game way of kind of doing some piping and using vanilla hoppers. So again, a little bit of tech there, but my understanding is it's a bit more early game tech. So it's nice to have something in the early game to use that's going to allow us to move stuff around. Let me go and start getting some stone. I'm definitely going to need to upgrade to a stone pickaxe. All my other tools are stone. Why not my pickaxe? Okay. Just kind of square this off. Oh good, some gravel. Gonna need that to get my Tinker's Construct stuff going. Only one piece? Wow, I feel like I just got robbed. or teased. Alright. So after Hopper Ducts, we've got the iChun utility because I've got one of iChun's mods installed. And I'll get to that in a little bit. I've also got IndustrialCraft because, you know, what kind of a tech mod pack doesn't have IndustrialCraft? So definitely need that to go along with the rest of our tech mods. Let's see. Clear out some more of this area here so I can plant my rubber trees. And then, of course, I've got inventory tweaks to help me keep my stuff organized. Let's see. Oh, good. This stuff always grows so fast, which is nice. Very nice. There we go. Oh, one more. Oh, and that one just grew. Thank you. So after inventory tweaks, we've got IronChests, which is basically upgraded chests that allow you to store a lot more stuff in them, because I plan on having a lot of stuff. I don't know that I'm going to be going with the thingamabobs and all that stuff, but definitely going to need some storage space. There we go. Must chop down all the trees. Okay, and then I've also got something called JABBA. It's not from Star Wars. Don't let the name fool you. It stands for just a better barrels attempt, or just another better barrels attempt. So basically, it's a barrels mod that allows you to upgrade barrels in place. You can also do a lot of different types of upgrades on them, which is kind of nice. Let's see, I better get some of this cotton planted. Oops. So if you're not familiar with that one is also new to me. I have, of course, watched a YouTube video on it so that I could learn a little bit about it, but I haven't used it yet. So that's something that we'll definitely be getting to in the near future as we start building storage facilities. Uh-oh. Oh, that's a special Enderman. He will kill me with... and I will just die. Ah! Quit teleporting near me. You can see that he's definitely special in his coloring. That's because I have special mobs installed. But we'll get to that. So, of course, McDoodleCore, which is required for Galacticraft, and Minefactory Reloaded. Minefactory Reloaded is one of my favorite tech mods, and I plan on doing some nice builds with that. I haven't played with it in quite a while because a lot of my recent Minecraft experience has been with Ancient Warfare and Magic. So I've got a lot of new stuff to learn from Minefactory Reloaded, as long as BuildCraft and IndustrialCraft and all of those other tech mods. So let's see. After that, I've got Mobius Core, which is part of Opus, which is where my minimap comes from. It has MapWriter incorporated into it, and I like being able to look at my map and look at areas where I've been, but I'm not actively at. Yeah, it's nice to have the radar to be able to see where things are. I wonder if I should... Are those fir trees? I really need to get some of these rubber trees planted, because I'm going to need lots of plastic for MFR. Yeah, I know I've got these here, and you know what, let me at least clear off the leaves and I can start tapping them. Oh, you don't have any rubber up there? There's one. Any more up there? Nice, there's a sapling. Oh, there's a really short one here. Let's get rid of this one. And it's getting dark again. And yes, I am going to be sleeping through the night during the early stages of this, because I do have lots of additional hard mobs on here. So at this point, I've got a rubber helmet, and that's it. Rubber. Why did I say rubber? I meant leather. Okay, so I've also got Natura installed, which is where the barley is coming from, as well as so the barley comes from there, as well as the cotton. Tile null name. Okay. Cotton can be used to make string or wool. So the string portion is the most important, because unless you've got a spider farm, it's really hard to farm string. So that's one of the things that I really like about it. It also provides the berries that I found earlier, which are a quick, easy source for early game food. Hello, sheep. So I probably ought to go and get some more cobblestone. And maybe we'll find some ore close to the surface here. Okay, so moving along with our mod list. Now, of course, we have not enough items along with an NEI add-on for forestry and NEI plugins, as well as Open Blocks. Open Blocks has some really cool mods. Well, some really cool items, because it is a mod. I need to go make some more tools. Well, I guess while I'm doing that, I'll go and I'll make the tree tap. So let's go into here and let's make some sticks. Probably 3 of those and 2 of you. I thought I said 2. Okay, so let's see. What do we need for a tree tap? Is it one word? Yeah. Okay, do I have enough? Nope. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess it won't let me do that. There we go. So now we have a tree tap. Let's go and throw these in there. Let's get some more mushrooms. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab some of this rubber. So for those of you who aren't familiar with the IC2 rubber trees, you make a tree tap and you just right-click on the little rubber spots there, and then you get some resin. Is there another one? Really? 3 is all I've got? That's not very many. Alright, well, let's go and grab some bread for breakfast. And let's finish clearing some of this out. So IndustrialCraft makes use of rubber, and Mind Factory Reloaded, you turn the rubber into plastic. So the 2 mods, you can use either rubber tree to make rubber, and you can use either of the processed rubber to make plastic. So it gives you two different options. You can set up automated farms using either one, and it works pretty well. So let's see, we'll throw some of that in there, some more saplings. There we go, so we've got 8 sticky resin. Oh, you know what, I was making charcoal. Let's go ahead and, I've got a stack of that. Let's just get some charcoal production going. So after that, we've got Opus, which I already mentioned. We've got plugins for Forestry, and then we've got Power Crystals Core, which is used for Mine Factory Reloaded. And then, because this is a tech mod pack, we've got Project Red. This is going to be my first time using Project Red. I am familiar with the old Red Power 2 from the 1.4 series of Minecraft, and I used that a lot back in the day, so to speak. And so that will allow us to do a lot of optimization. It's got some nice world gen, some volcanoes. It's got extra like gemstones, so that you can make ruby tools and sapphires and things like that, as well as having some other useful tools like a sickle and things like that. Alright, so we're doing pretty well about getting this area cleared out. I want to make sure that I don't have a bunch of mobs spawning around here. Oh good, we've got one of our rubber trees already. And then I also threw in Quarry Plus, which adds some basically expanded quarries, like BuildCraft quarries, but you can actually make it quarry out a larger area. You can also enchant your quarries from Quarry Plus, so that you can put enchantments like Silk Touch to pick up your emeralds and diamond ores, so that then you can go and use something with fortune on it to get more of those resources. You can also put fortune on it, so that it will automatically apply that when it is quarrying. Okay, let's get some more of this. Okay, let's see, what else do we have? So after Quarry Plus, we've got Railcraft. Railcraft fits in very well with this mod pack because early steam technology and things of that nature, steel production. Man, this thing doesn't have any rubber on it. Wow, what a waste of a tree. Alright, well, we've got some here. Alright, let's get the rest of these leaves broken off, see if I can find some more rubber. Really? Just one on that one? That's sad. Did I miss one? Nope. So this is one of the reasons why I don't like the IC2 trees as much as the Mine Factory Reloaded trees. You never know how much rubber you're going to be able to get from them. So, you know, I've got a couple of trees here. There's like, I don't know, 10 or 15 logs, and I've only got like 3 or 4 places to actually get rubber. So later on, I can actually process the wood to get more rubber out of it, or resin, actually. But that's a little bit of a ways into the future. I don't have that capability yet. Okay, looks like this one's produced some more here. There's another one there. Yay! And any more here? Nope. Okay, so let's go see how that charcoal's doing, because we're definitely going to need to turn some of this stuff into rubber soon. Oh, good. Okay, some more saplings there, some apples. You know what, I am going to need to make another furnace. And where do we want to put this one? Oh, we just put it right there next to that one. Okay, so what do we want to cook up next? I could do some more food. Let's see, before it gets dark, let's go see how much barley we've got. Yeah, barley is nice because it grows so fast. As you get into the later game, you kind of stop using it because it grows so fast, and that makes it kind of a pain to harvest. I believe that Mine Factory Reloaded can automate it, but I'm not sure on that. Let's see. Can I get another seed out of you? I've actually got more seeds back at the house there. But we'll just replant this one. Okay, so let's get back inside. We'll get some more food cooking up. I'll just save that one for now. Excuse me. Alright, so how much of this can we make? 19, 21. We want it to be divisible by 8. So I guess we'll just do 16. So we'll throw you in there and grab 2 charcoal. There we go. And let's sleep through the night. Okay, so after Railcraft, we have Ruins, which I already mentioned, which is what spawned our nice little house here. Come on, open up. And we'll be seeing a lot of those ruins. And then I've got special mobs, which you saw the special Enderman there. There are also named mobs, which are kind of like bosses or mini bosses. They have regen and extra health, and they drop some pretty decent loot too. Nice, another one of these. So early on, I really like to try and get some of these cotton seeds, because string is something that is definitely hard to come by in the early game. Once you're more established and maybe you've set up a spider spawner or something, you know, then string is pretty easy. I don't remember if they added the wool card from Red Power into the Project Red or not. I guess I could look and see. Let's see. Oh, okay, now it's called a World Gen. So that would be an iron coil. What do you need for that? A draw plate? Oh, which means diamonds, doesn't it? Yep. So I'm not going to be getting that anytime soon. But that's okay. Alright, so I got some more of these. Alright, how about you? Why is it that the seed does not automatically go where I want it to be, so that I can easily go in and replant? I don't know. Okay, so after that we've got switches, which basically adds little switches that work the same way as levers, but they can be placed on any side of a block. They send out, you know, your redstone signal, and you know, they just kind of look neat. Then we've got Sync, which is the iChun mod I had mentioned earlier. Sync allows you to basically make a copy of yourself. Whoa, I don't think I've seen that castle. This closest floating castle I've seen, the one behind it, I don't think I've ever seen before. That's going to be fun to explore. Alright, we need to get some tech going on. Okay, so you know what? That bread is done. Let's go and start getting some rubber cooking up. So let's see. Again, we want 16, and then we'll go ahead and we'll take some of you, pull out our food, throw 2 of you in there, and we'll go and we'll start cooking up some rubber. And what do we want to start with for our technology? Oh, let's see. We've also got thermal expansion. Don't want to forget that. Tinker's Construct and Mechwork. We've got Wayla, which is what am I looking at, which tells me what mod everything comes from in my pack here. And then we've got Zombie Awareness. So that's another one of the reasons why I'm sleeping through the night right now, is because the zombies are insanely difficult.